Like, it was my most anticipated game of 2018. I've been looking forward for over 2 years, 3 years. I don't know. Whenever as soon as I put down Red Dead 1 and all the DLC, I was like, oh my god, they have to make another one of these. I seriously had in Valentine. I think that's the town name, right? Hold on, let me check. I'm still learning all the names and everything. God, this map is so huge. Yeah, in Valentine. In Valentine, you guys go there if you see like the little blip for the random guy, the little dot on your map, and somebody. There's these two guys that'll be standing outside this window, and I'm laughing just thinking about it. There's like, oh yeah, he's a big hard cowboy, ain't he? Oh yeah, look at him, give it to him, mommy. And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? So I go over there and they scamper, they get scared, they run away from the window, and I go look in the window, and there's this dude. I think it's the sheriff. I think the one you get the one in posters from at the beginning of the game and shit. He teaches you about doing bounties, and he's on all fours on his bed with his pants down, and his wife is spanking him like a fucking baby, like foreplay shit. Dude, it was so fucking funny. I recorded it and I uploaded it to my Facebook and shit. On my friends were cracking up. That's how funny this fucking game is. And then I just had this guy in Rhodes. If you go to the gun shop in Rhodes here. I'm gonna go do this mission real quick. Go to the gun shop in Rhodes, and you'll hear somebody calling for help from the side of the building. It's this fucking little kid, not little, like teenager, and I guess he's being held against his will down in the basement of the gun shop. So you go and you put on a mask, and I went and held the gun store owner up, and I told him to go unlock the basement door. He got all nervous and shit, so he walks around. He had this kid dressed up as like a sailor, like they used to dress like toddlers up then back in the day. And I guess he had took his son out and fishing, and his son did, I guess, couldn't do it or did it. What the fuck? What's going on with this guy here? Shit. God.
Goddamn breakaways sneaking about here.
Somebody sneaking on their land, I guess. Well, anyways, so he had took this 13-year-old kid captive and dressed him up to try to remember him as his son. It was like this real weird, like, pedophile-ass fucking scenario going on. I fucking blew his fucking head off. So I'm interested to see if he comes back. Oh, yeah, so I don't know if the game will, because, that's an NPC I just killed. So I don't know if they respawn another NPC to run the gun store or what. I don't know, so we'll have to see. I'm gonna go back there here in a little bit and visit it and see what they do. But just the funny ass shit that goes on in this game, I'm telling you, man. This game cracks me up. Bethesda and Rockstar have the best humor in games.
This here the Gray Plantation? Yeah. Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Excuse me. Get a drink.
You coming in or what?
I really want to get downstairs and play my retro games. I gotta show you guys all the Dreamcast collection is like, I think it's done. I got one more game to collect and I'm done. My Dreamcast collection is swelled, man. I got like all the unicorn games that I've always wanted. It's fucking awesome. Skies of Arcadia was my big one. Is this guy I gotta go see, or is that just a...
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Alrighty.
Mister?
Hello?
I love a man who takes his duty seriously.
I guess that ain't the guy? Supposed to be here? Where the fuck is my dude at? Somebody else? Is there a guy over there? She could like sprint. Oh, this must be my dude right here.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's E. Gray, the sheriff,
Oh
grandson
god,
of
Romeo
old
and Juliet
Murdo
kind of
Gray.
theme going on here.
We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got... Money, no brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Well, Romeo and Juliet thing. So they got these two families that are feuding. Braithwaites and the Grays. And kind of like Hatfield McCoys, blah, 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 whatever. But, so, the son of the Gray son, the one just handed me that letter, I gotta go tell you, he's in love with a Braithwaite girl or whatever.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
I could predict that was happening. Where's my horse at? The fuck is he? Is he coming or what? I see him moving back there. There he comes. Alright, boy, come on.
Let's go, boy.
Guns do I got going on here? Oh, I can't use weapons, that's right, because I'm deputized. I was like, what's my weapon?
Get up. Yeah.
I'm going to try to plow through this game as quick as possible so I get back to my Assassin's Creed 2, because I need to knock that out. Then you got Fallout 76 coming up. I still haven't even touched Tomb Raider. I got Hitman 2 coming up. Smash Brothers in December. Man, I love October and November before the Christmas push, but sometimes it gets super overwhelming. It's a good problem to have. Never be too many games. I think after I do my Saturn playthrough of Panzer Dragoon Saga, my retro game, I think I'm going to do either Fable 3 or Oblivion. I mean, not Oblivion, sorry. Elder Scrolls Morrowind. I've never played it. I heard on the X it got the treatment 4K, quick load times,
I
whatnot.
think we got a spy. Can't have folks
fuck,
just
what am I supposed to
wandering
do?
through here. I'm going to ask you to leave.
Hey, I'm just a tourist. I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds. I got a guidebook talks about
think
the
I was
big
supposed to be sneaking through
plantation
here.
house.
Your guidebook's about to get you shot, Yankee. Get out of here.
That's real hospitable. Good day.
I think I gotta sneak in or something. So, we're gonna sneak this time. I think that's what I was supposed to be doing anyways, but, you know. I just go gallop in there on my horse. Find out where this chick's at. Guy over there, hope he don't see me. There's my girl up there on the... Yeah.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Here I am, big errand boy, running more errands for this chick. Leave the area without being seen. I was kind of hoping that would be over with. I don't really like sneaking in this game. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I've played a lot worse. But this game is more like just run and gun, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll just go back the way I came, I hope, but it took away their little, like on my mini radar down there, it took like, I can't see where they are. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. back to my horse here. Alright. Give Pepe's letter to Boo. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go back there and see her. We got perfect deer pelts, so let's see if we can kill one of these deer and get a good pelt. A perfect pelt, rather. Making my satchel upgrades. I can see, man, the sun is like right in the screen. Trees and shit. There we go. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I took away my guns. I'm inside of whatchamacallit. I'm inside the city. Wait. Maybe next time.
Yeah. You know me, I'm on official business for the family.
All right, come on.
Out of the damn way!
I'm just riding through these people's fucking bushes and shit like I don't give a fuck. Where's she at? Inside here?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna...
You gotta marry his cousin.
They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Alright.
Follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on!
I like his horse.
Yeah.
Steal that
We'll
horse.
go around the property and take the road to town.
So this horse here was the DLC horse I got for the $80 edition of the game. And I completely, fully bonded with it. And my son is playing it. He went out and got that white Arabian horse, which was supposed to be the best in the game, and he fully bonded with it. We
Easy,
compared
boy.
the stats.
Calm down.
This horse
can't
is
be
actually
calm.
better by one little
If we don't
speck
get
of
there in time, my
speed,
true
I think.
love may be shot.
Or stamina, something like that, but it's like one better. But I think I'm still going to get that Arabian
Good as
horse
the cause is, I
right
can't
here in a
let it
little bit,
become a martyr to it.
so I can have it. 'Cause,
I
you know,
wanna
you have
marry a
multiple
flesh and
horses.
blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
What are we doing here?
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter.
He said they'd eat me alive.
They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Oh, God.
Miss Calhoun.
Fuck me. I got
friend
to
here
ride a
says
bunch
he
of
can drive the
feminists
wagon.
around.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we
Oh,
go?
I got to get me a little... I got to have some fun with
All
this,
right,
fellas.
ladies.
You know,
We
you already know
our
already. I'm going to blow
song
the
is a good
fuck
one,
up out of this
and we
fucking
know
wagon.
our
Watch this.
cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Hold on. We got to fucking have some fun with this.
Wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory be. Fair women of the morning, come
Ah, won't let me
join
get off.
me.
Dude, it won't let me get off here. I was going to fucking... I was going to get off and drop a stick of dynamite on all these bitches.
Now, take us down Main Street, right through
This is
town to the
excruciating.
steps of the Becker Road, Mr. What was
Poor
your
Arthur.
name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
Come on. Go home. Shut your mouth. What the hell is going on? Well, here. Oh, my God. Go and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology,
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
I'm gonna
Come
beat
on,
these
Bo.
motherfuckers' asses.
Let's go. Quick now.
We
Hold on a minute now.
are
Done yet.
all Americans.
I'm sorry, friend. But let the women speak. Oh, your silly cousin.
Fuck that.
he
Punch
got
his
no
ass.
Show that Yankee fool.
Beautiful land we have built.
Come on, Scott.
We all progress, or we all wither together.
Let me guess. You're the brains, he's the brawn, huh?
Go. Come on. Come on. There it is. There it is.
Their job. We gotta go before
Yeah,
they wake
they
up.
did their job all right.
Oh,
Got that
Lord.
bitch ass knocked out.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old
I like this
battlefield
fight
no
in this
one
game.
goes to.
In case you can't
You
tell.
don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me,
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
the sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
All right. Let's go. Where's my horse? Right behind me, ain't it? Walking away from
Oh, pal.
Man, oh, hold on a minute. His health's I'm gonna brush him. You're all dirty, dude.
Hey, come on, boy. Relax.
I don't think I've ever let his health cord get that low. Excuse me. Alright, let's feed.
Here, boy. Enjoy. Yep.
Let's see. Back camp is where everybody's at, pretty much. And that guy wants me to take pictures or something, right? You know what that says? Sounds kind of fun. Wait till I'm up in that area, though. Can't go there, I guess that's weird. Just get that. that's the photography. There's my bounty that I have right now. Just can't go anywhere in Blackwater. Alright, let's go do some stuff for, one for Bill, one for Abigail. I like Abigail, let's do hers. John Marston's wife. Oh yeah, a minute of my time. What are you gonna do? Fucking rob me?
Round here, strangers gotta cough up payment. I'm done being
Focus on the attacker and press Y to surrender. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, y'all almost jump. You, 1, 2 for you. Is there one over there? This isn't there. I swear to God, I just shot him. Why am I not doing it? Damn it.
Plenty of them here, and plenty.
What an inconvenient time to have to reload, huh? Man, y'all almost got me there, man. I usually don't have to struggle at all. That's about the closest somebody's come to kill me. I waited too long to draw on them. I should have just drawn right away. You know what they were fucking doing. You guys got the goods too. Each one of you got like $3 or $4 on you, don't you? There's nothing in that wagon at all. Sucks.
Yep.
What's going on here?
I'm done listening to
Oh,
your
prison people
program.
working.
All day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head afterwards before I bust a pair of you. After all them nights.
Oh shit! Did you see that? God, what are you doing, dude?
I ain't going back in that box.
Oh, god damn it. Terrible fucking aiming, Zach. What the What are you at?
Everyone guess what's coming, don't they?
Let me take off too. Where did he run to? Yeah, his buddy got away from home. Oh, you gotta love Red Dead. Run to a fucking tree. Come on, buddy, get up. Damn, I was gonna kill his buddy too. Damn, that was awful at first fucking look. Now you do. You gotta wait a minute. No stew ready? No. I'm gonna take a nap, refill my health and my Deadeye core. Shit.
I don't understand that lawman get-up.
Oh God, Abby, don't come get me now. Let me sleep first. Stew. All right, Abby, what do you want?
Hey,
Come here.
Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Alright, this is for Hosea. I don't feel like driving on it. Let's go and grab Bill's mission while he's
My
here.
turn to take guard.
I don't want to go rob houses, John. Let's do Bill's mission while we're here.
Hey, Arthur!
Yeah, I'm coming, Bill.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out. go wrong? Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. You got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Oh!
Motherfucker.
Yep. In front of you.
After you.
Damn, how far away is this fucking bank? Good lord. Oh yeah, this is Valentine. What am I talking about?
Good morning.
Hello there.
Be sweating my ass off all the time.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
What are you doing?
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, get ready. Okay, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
I'm not sure this is quite the place.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Would you care to...
I'm with child, and it's... I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here, unlock the door.
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on! Come on! Yeah. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Get a move on.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay, okay.
Too slow. Too goddamn slow! Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Dude, come on.
Son of a bitch!
For fuck's sakes.
Hurry up! I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
As you rotate the safe dial, rotation on L, slow, motion, safe.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time you think we got?
Not much. This is taking too long.
Hurry up in there! you getting off?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
I'll go check the front.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
We got the place surrounded. Come out here now. Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing. I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on!
We're shooting our way out of here, boys!
Up on the balcony! You see him? Faster!
we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
All right.
Yep.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
I think God's gonna come back and haunt him. Watch that motherfucker come back and kill me at the end of the game or something. They say this game's all about the consequence of your choice and shit. I didn't really have a choice there. I was collecting the money for Strauss, so... Oh, well. Damn, that was a lot of money. Woo! Let's see. Is there some stew? Let's get some stew. Pull up. We'll go do the Jose mission.
Evening.
And then that'll probably do it for me today, for you guys, for the stream.
Good evening, Arthur.
An hour and a half or so. I'll probably keep playing now. And I'll join you guys tomorrow, so I'll show you some more. Uncle, you just fucking...
Evening.
That bill. Fuck. Yeah, eating my ass. I'm fucking hungry. Pick up that fucking bowl. Get the fuck out of here. Sleep too. Top of it.
Thank you to Miss Karen, Bill, Lenny, Arthur. They are doing their jobs. Rest of us, we should hang our heads in shame. They remembered to rob the goddamn bank in Valentine.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Wait a minute, let's see where Jose is at. 'Cause I might have to faster. No, he ain't that far away. He's close. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be able to return this just fine, and they're not gonna say anything. Just, oh yeah, cool, we'll buy it back from you. Hey, here you go. Here's how much money you want. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place.
Sure, this ain't gonna end in a gunfight.
You know the way?
Surely.
Yeah, I've been there. So what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it. Maybe.
What are you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Whoa. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jesse. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this
Dress
hat
up
on.
as clowns.
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor mammy's heart.
Shit.
There. Don't get mad now.
Turn too sharp.
Both guards land on.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at gift horses. When I see gift horses, I look with my eyes. That's some strong stuff. It'll catch us all.
Just keep 'em coming.
We'll drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're a fine man, Fenton. You're a fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
My boy. Come on.
Over here, Fenton.
Come along.
Bunch of fucking drunks.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
How rich are you?
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him! We run the liquor round. Stay the hell out of our
This is what I signed up for. Upstairs, hurry! Do something, Arthur! The Lone Raiders go! Arthur! Hey, hey! This way! Think you can steal from us? You're dead men!
Got a hit.
Well done. Let's go. Come on, Franklin.
Stop that wagon!
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back.
Got more. Coming after us.
I seen them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
I just saw them coming out of the alley. Shit, that is the liquor. To your right. Good. Keep on him, Arthur. I want both those sons of bitches dead. That's it. any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Alright, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Post some more, maybe I'll be in chapter 4 tomorrow or something. Post some more.